Meet Tom Larson, a professional independent insurance agent. A few years ago, Tom read in an insurance trade magazine that he needed to have a website, so he spent the time and money needed to buy and host a website for his agency. But the only people that found it were his current customers who searched under his name of his agency and his hometown or his URL address. A few years later, Tom heard from his friends in the business that he needed to use the right words in his website. Tom asked around and was told that using words like cheap and discount would generate more traffic. Then, one of his friends told him that inserting the words Britney Spears on his website was a surefire way to get hits. Tom tried everything they suggested, and he did get an increase in online traffic. But those looking for cheap insurance tended to be people with terrible credit scores and horrific driving problems. They didn't convert into long-term customers. And some, disappointed that they found nothing about Britney, left very terse comments in their emails to his agency. Last year, Tom's nephew, who is in his 20s and drinks a gallon of Mountain Dew a day, told him about SEO, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is a discipline used to enhance your online presence. Calling a few SEO firms he found online, Tom quickly realized guzzling enough Mountain Dew gave a lot of unqualified people the courage to call themselves an SEO expert. Tom paid $3,000 to an SEO firm that he felt was at least somewhat legitimate. Within months, when a searcher entered auto insurance plus the name of Tom's hometown, Tom showed up on the first page of Google search results. Tom finally started to get business in return for his investment because most agencies' websites aren't recognized as having authority or trust by Google. But Tom soon discovered three things. Number one, his internet site, which he used for claims reporting, collecting premiums, gathering endorsement requests, and selling a multitude of insurance lines, is cluttered and perhaps too complicated for one specific task. Internet searchers have an average attention span of under 7 seconds. Searchers looking for auto insurance were frustrated by the complexity of Tom's site. He found he was losing most inquiries or opportunities without them actually making real contact. The second was, only 20% of all insureds add the name of the town or a zip code to a search. Tom was missing out on 80% of those searching in his area, even though his site was highly ranked for local searches. The third was his site quickly fell off the front page for even local searches because Tom didn't want to pay the SEO guru to continually update the content and to make sure his site conformed to the latest Google algorithms for establishing authority, the result of gaining trust with search engines. A few months ago, Tom's nephew convinced him to launch a Facebook page. Tom is already fed up with the amount of time he spends blogging to keep his Facebook page fresh. Then Tom heard about Aggregate and became a subscriber. Aggregate brings together insurance agents from across the nation, combining their online authority. Each agent is featured in his own microsite within a gigantic master site. With thousands of agencies sharing the cost of constant SEO, hiring a Google-certified firm became feasible for Tom. He now enjoys the advantage of content and blogs that are updated daily. His marketing-oriented message even reaches those searchers who are looking for information and don't include a local town name. Through Aggregate, he is also attracting those searchers who are looking for information by asking Google questions. Now, for an annual cost of less than he paid for his latest laptop and a few minutes' effort, Tom is reaching insureds who want an agent. Aggregate, your independent agent web solution.